Hi friends, I am here today to tell you about my December daily. I am not finished with it, still working on it. Um, this is my thrifty version of my December daily. I created the cover myself, and I am partially using my stash for the inside. I am also using the November Hip Kits kit, mostly for my pages. So I'm going to start, and maybe a little Felicity Jane too. This binder is a very old Klep scrap binder. I think it was intended for stencils, but I had it in my stash, and I thought it would make a good December daily binder. This rubber banner was multicolored, and it came in a can't think of the place, freckled fawn grab bag, and I didn't think the multicolor matched the December daily theme, so I just used a Sharpie marker, colored it black, and then used some black glitter, which is Martha Stewart glitter, because I still wanted to use the 2017. The ribbon came from a Christmas present. I think pajamas were wrapped in it, and I glued on it. And then this is brand new. This bow is from the January Felicity Jane kit, and then the little snowflake is from my stash, and so is a snowman sticker. So I covered the inside of the binder just with some Green Star scrapbook paper that was from my stash. Okay, page 1. Of course, the paper is from Hip Kits and from November, and mostly I use my stash. This is us going to the tree farm to cut down our Christmas tree. This is actually from, I'm also a planner, and the Happy Planners, if you look at the beginning of each month, they have pattern paper on the back of the calendar page. And so when last year's Happy Planner was done, I took all those pattern papers out and just put it in my stash to use for scrapbooking. So that's day 1. Day 2 is once we got the tree up in our living room, and these puffy stickers, I believe, are from Hip Kits, as is this die cut. This is from my stash. This paper is from Hip Kits, and then this heart is from my stash, as is most of this too. So that is day 2. Day 3, I just took some cardstock, and I wanted a little bit smaller page, so I used some of my Martha Stewart border punches, which I don't use enough of, and decided to punch the edge just to give it a little decoration. This velvet bow is from the January Felicity Jane kit, and this is just a end strip from the Hip Kit paper. These letters are from January Felicity Jane, and most of the other stuff is from my stash. The enamel dots are from November Hip Kits. So, and this is a picture of me and my sister. My sister came to visit us early in December, and our birthdays are very close together. We're 3 years apart, but my birthday is in late November and her birthday is in early December, so we exchanged birthday gifts and enjoyed our visit. And day 4 is my boys. They got their annual Lego calendar. My boys are 13 and 16, and they are in love with Legos. So this is an annual tradition that we've kept going for quite a few years, actually. Probably almost, I would say almost 8 years we've been doing this. So that's day 4. They opened their Lego Advent calendars. And most of those are from Hip Kit Club, I think, November. On day 5, we finally decorated our tree. So we're a little late in that this year. We had the lights on, but that was about it. My husband had to work, and just the first week of December was extremely busy for us. So we finally got it decorated, and there's a few gifts under the tree. And I cut this one a little bit shorter as well, and used my Martha Stewart border punch, a different one, and then I used a snowflake punch and a lot of my stash, along with the Hip Kit November pieces. And then here is day 6. This is as far as I've gotten so far. My youngest son, who is 13, he got new glasses on the 6th. We picked them up, and so I took a picture of that and found this eyeglass paper in my stash. I think it's from an old Hip Kit. I can't even remember how far back it is. So, and I love this little reindeer that came in the November Hip Kit, but I wanted to give him glasses to make it, kind of match the page. So I did that. So that is days 1 through 6 of my December daily. And I'm going to continue working on that today, and then I'll show you some more later. Thank you for joining me on my channel. Bye.